thanks to the Forum 6 Tamworth and Wagga Wagga and the Odeon 5 Orange. It's the Talkin Flickster podcast with JT and Grant Lee.
Hello, hope you're having an awesome Wednesday wherever you might be and whatever you might be up to. This is the Talkin Flickster podcast. I'm JT, and there's another guy here somewhere too. You want to say hello, Mr. Lee, to everyone?
I will. Hello, everyone. Hello, JT. How are you today?
Great. Always good to see you, Mr. Lee. You know, I just get so excited.
It's always good to see you too.
Yeah,
yeah.
I always get excited.
Twice a week's just not enough, you know?
No, it's not.
We need to have planning meetings or something, so we make it 3 or 4 times a week and have a drink of Pepsi and we'll be happy.
You only contact me like when it's a Wednesday or a Friday pretty much, right? And then when I send you a message, you just give me a thumbs up. You know, that's all I get. Oh, I'm not happy about it, Mr. Lee. I'm not happy.
I'm busy. But I make time for you.
Yeah, well, we'll see. I mean, thumbs up is not making Fridays, time, Mr. Lee. You may as well just say K. Okay, that's, you know, it's very passive aggressive. So do better, Mr. Lee. Do better, okay? Otherwise, I will. I always send you a nice message, or I send you a smiley face or something, and you just send me a thumbs up emoji. It doesn't quite cut it, you know. Or
I'll
you just
write
like
a 100-word essay next time for you. With your smiley face.
At least I know that I mean something to you. That's nice to hear. All right,
not just on podcast.
Exactly, not just on the podcast. Let's talk movies. This is where we send one of our listeners off to see a movie and they come on and review it for us. And this week, Mr. Lee, it's action-packed, it's sci-fi, it is Tron Errors.
Yeah, look, I'm hoping that he's watched the other two because the first Tron came out in 1982 and it was directed by Steven Lisberger. And then we had Tron Legacy in 2010. And now, 15 years later, we've got Errors. So I think this is a massive franchise. And I think I said last week that I remember riding a ride at Disneyland and it was Tron. I'm sure I did it back in the 90s. I have this thing in my head that I did something with a ride at Disneyland.
Surprised you remembered. It was so long ago.
It was.
Yeah, you were in your prime back then. Things are a little bit different now, but, you know, a few more aching ailments, right?
Oh, God, yeah. Yeah, I don't like getting old.
Yeah, and a bit of like a hair. But we won't talk about that. Let's have a listen to the trailer.
Since time began, man has gazed at the stars and he has wondered, am I alone? So much talk of AI and big tech today. Virtual worlds, what are they going to look like? When will we get there? Well, folks, we're not going there. They are coming here. I would like you to meet Ares, the ultimate soldier. He's biblically strong, lightning fast, supremely intelligent. And if he is struck down on the battlefield, I will simply make you another.
You think you're in control of this? You're not. What are you?
I'm looking for something. Something I do not understand.
Hang on!
A malfunctioning program who wants to live. Why is that? It's just a feeling. Fascinating.
Okay, let's welcome back one of our favourite podcaster flicksters, Zain. Hello, how are you?
I'm fabulous. How are you?
Fabulous too, my friend. It's Friday.
Excellent.
It's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday. You just wish it's Friday.
I know, I did.
Now you're trying to wish us away. That, you know, I'm trying to spend time with you and you're wishing it away. So there you go.
Oh, this is going
too
so
funny.
well. I'm putting the shine off. It's Zane's here. How have you been, Zane? What's been going on, mate?
Oh, you know, the same old work, life, watching movies. Can't complain.
Yeah.
And I'm talking to
That
you guys.
sounds-
They
Yes.
can't get any better.
Oh, no, that's exactly right. And the thing is, you said the one thing that I love is movies. So, and I know you're a huge movie nut like me. Not so much like JT, but more like
Oh,
us.
come on, Mr. Lee. You know I love my
No,
horror
you do.
movies. You know I love. I'm
You
always there for
do.
those.
You do love movies.
Yes.
And your soppy movies as well. So
I do. Yes, exactly right. But the movie today, Mr. Lee, is not soppy. It's action packed. It is Tron Ares, or Ares, as they say. And
Ares.
Zane, you got to go along and see it. What did you think, mate? Did it reach your expectations?
The expectations were a bit high from the last film, but epic nonetheless. Sci-fi epic, I would say.
wow, that's impressive. So can I ask, you've seen the other two Tron movies?
I've only seen the last one. I never saw the original.
Iron Legacy. Right.
Yes,
Okay.
Tron Legacy is the only
But-
one I've seen. Oh, it's a bit
Yeah.
past my time, the original.
So tell me, you were saying off the podcast before we went recording that Def Punk was one of your favourite things. You love the soundtrack from Legacy.
Yes, that's right. You know, Daft Punk's sound is just so good. They're one of the all-time greats when it comes to electronic music.
And this is what Tron is, isn't it? It's visually stunning. It is incredible.
It's a techno
Like,
fest.
yeah, and it is so futuristic that it is just it's probably a perfect score to have.
Absolutely. The synth sounds complemented so nicely.
And she'll point out too, 9 Inch Nails also very good. You know, that the heavy pounding sound also very sharp as well. So, yeah, I think
They did a fantastic job.
got the soundtrack right, which is great because I think a soundtrack is so important to any movie.
This,
Absolutely.
yeah, it is.
Soundtrack
If you don't
can
get
make or
that
break a
right,
movie.
yeah, exactly, it can. And you know, it's always one song out of a movie that becomes a hit, doesn't there? Like, it's just something about a song and a movie, and it will also transport you straight back. As soon as you hear that song, you're right back to that movie, and you know. Or you see a movie and you hear that song, and you go, "Oh, I know who sang that." So yeah, I know,
Absolutely.
it is very good. So tell me, because you've only seen Legacy, do you need to see Legacy before you see this one?
I don't think so. I think it would help, but you don't need to. The start of Legacy had the exposition about the previous film, and they repeated it with this one as well. So they kind of catch you up at the start, and then, you're ready to go.
Okay, so that's good to know. So you don't have to have seen the other two because, it is kind of like a standalone film.
But do yourself a favor and watch it anyway, because they're all good.
And from what we can see in the trailer, Zane, it's just action-packed from the start to the finish. Is that exactly what we see on the big screen? Lots of action?
Lots of visual action. It's very satisfying to watch.
They're saying it's more faster, it's more intense, and above all, more creative than anything that the series has done before. Would you agree with that?
Definitely. They've definitely amped up the action, especially during the sequences in the grid. It was very cool. Very explosive.
Okay. So tell me, what was Jared Leto like then as the main actor?
I thought he did a great job. As the main character, he had enough mystery and intrigue to him to make him interesting. And he played a very cool anti-hero type of character. And having the name Ares is always cool, being named after the god of war.
Can I also ask then, how was Gillian Anderson? Because we did talk about her last week. She was Scully, of course, in the X-Files. She's done a
Miss
few
X-Files,
movies
yeah.
since then. Yeah. So what was she like?
She was great. And she wasn't as big of a role compared to the others, but she did a great job complimenting Evan Peters' character.
Okay, righto. And the other one that we have to talk about is Jeff Bridges, because he's the only actor who has starred in all three movies. So it's a good
The original,
thing
one
for
of the
him.
all-time greats.
Yeah, absolutely. He is. He is in this one as well, which is great. I have heard that he's not in it much, but like Gillian Anderson, but he is in there, which is a good nod to him.
Absolutely. It was more of a cameo than anything else, but it was a well-executed cameo.
How old is he?
And he actually did something.
Oh, okay.
Oh, surely he's in his 70s right now.
He would have to be, wouldn't he? Or would
Still
he be a
sounds the
little bit
same.
older?
Maybe not as old as you, Grant.
Yeah, probably not.
Oh, hold on.
That was quick. Oh, God. You've been listening to our podcast. He's 76 to be exact.
Zane. Well done.
And I'm nowhere near 76, so not yet anyway.
Close.
Oh.
I am actually very close.
We heard some big names mentioned. Who was the standout for you, Zane? Who surprised you?
Oh, surprise, I'm not too sure, but I think Evan Peters and Jared Leto both were the big standouts, 100%. Especially Evan Peters. He did his role very well.
Okay, because he plays Julian Dillinger. Yeah. Okay.
Played the power-hungry CEO extremely well.
Oh, right. And he's not shy from it. He's been in the X-Men series. He's been in quite a few. Wish, Monster. God, he's been in quite a few.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, I Am Women. He's been in too.
Very, very talented actor.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, let's talk about the visuals. We're talking sleek neon buildings, the dynamic digital worlds, and also the great lighting effects, making it feel more real and advanced than anything in Legacy. So, again, the visuals have gone to another level.
Absolutely. The visuals of Tron have always been very cool. The neon lights, the vehicles in particular, especially the light cycles, just pure eye candy. And if you're into the cyberpunk neo-noir genre, you can't go wrong with this.
Would you agree that with this particular film that they haven't strayed away from what they've done well in the previous Tron films? Like they've stayed loyal to it.
Yes, 100%. Especially they go at one point where Jeff Bridges' character comes in. It's a pretty awesome nod, let's say, to the originals. And the grid sequences as well, I think, a good homage to the previous films.
Because they do have, grid still is a major part of the Tron series, isn't it?
Absolutely. They balanced it nicely, I think, between grid and real world. There was just enough of each, so it didn't feel imbalanced. And both sequences were equally fun to watch. And then the soundtrack, of course, complemented all of it very nicely.
And that's what we were saying before. Soundtrack, movie, they both have to work well in together. So tell me, what scene or a moment made it you go, wow, this is why I came to the cinema to watch this movie?
There's a sequence in the grid from the Dillinger system where Jared Leto's character is trying to escape the grid, and that whole chase sequence is very cool. That's the scene where you think this is definitely a cinema movie. The explosions, the fast-paced nature of it, awesome.
Who would you say, Zane, that the movie, would it be more so for Tron fans over the years to come and check it out, or do you think that it could be good for anyone that just loves a good action or sci-fi film?
I think if you're a Tron fan, you'll definitely love it. But that being said, if you're an action movie fan or, again, you like that cyberpunk neo genre with the, synth sound, electronic music, you'll definitely love this.
I have heard too that it's fairly child-friendly to this film. Like there's no swearing, there's no rudeness, some of those sexual matters and things. There's none of that going on. No,
it's not too bad for kids, I'd say. It depends if you're okay with kids watching action. But apart from that, I'd say it's pretty tame.
But the consumer advice for it is science fiction violence, so it's not And it is it M-rated? I think it's M-rated, isn't it?
It is.
So,
It's an M-rated.
yeah, so it's not too bad. So that's good. You can take your kids.
It'd be in the
to
same ballpark as a superhero movie.
I'll take myself, Mr. Lee. Yeah, too many toilet breaks and stuff to have to do. No, not again.
Yeah, which is I remember those days very well. So with Jared Leto's in this, have you seen many of other movies with Jared Leto, Zain?
I've seen a couple of his other films. Blade Runner 2049.
Okay. So you are a bit of a fan then, so that's good.
Yes. I enjoy his work.
I remember in the Dallas Buyers Club.
Plus he's in a band as well.
Oh, is he? Oh, there you go.
Yeah, 30 Seconds
30
to
Seconds to
Mars.
Mars.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And of course you knew that, Mr. Lee, didn't you?
Oh, I did. I was testing to see whether
of
you
course you
both
were.
knew it.
Yeah.
I was,
Unless it was like in some kind of Johnny Cash ripoff, you wouldn't know about it, would you? Let's be honest.
I have no idea what they see.
Frank Sinatra, Mr. Lee. Frank Sinatra.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Fly Me to the Moon.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you.
That'll do. Yeah. Do you think that there's room now, Zain, to add to the Tron series? We could be looking at another one, and if so, where do they go to from here?
The movie ends on a cliffhanger.
Oh.
So I won't spoil it, but it is a cliffhanger. So there's definitely room for a sequel. But the difference between the original Tron and Legacy was a pretty big time jump. So
Yeah.
I mean, the opportunities are pretty endless, especially since it's a technology-based film. Technology is always evolving, so the boundaries are endless.
It must be hard for the actors, do you reckon, with the green screen or a blue screen, to actually act in something that they can't even see what they're doing, really, like flying and all that, or driving, or power, neon lights, all that sort of stuff, because that's what would be all put in on the screen, where, as I said, it's all green screen. So they don't see that. And the same with Avatar, all those, they do that now. And it must be so hard for an actor to know. I'm sure the director must say to them, such and such and such and such, and they've got to have it in their head. I don't know whether I could do it.
I think a few of the actors, like Evan Peters, was experienced with Quicksilver in X-Men. And then Jared Leto did the Blade Runner and Joker, from Suicide Squad. So they're pretty experienced in that type of filmmaking, I'd say. So having that experience kind of helps you out a little bit, doesn't it?
Oh, it would, because I know JT, he would be a natural at it. You would just be straight into it. You know exactly your lines. You would know exactly what you're doing, all on a green screen.
What did you say? Sorry, Mr. Sorry, I was just tuned out for a second there.
You're too funny.
No, I'd nail it, Mr. Lee. I'd nail it.
You
every
would
time.
Me? No, I don't think so.
Well, you know what? We can find that out when we next week play one of our games. Who's more likely to remember their lines? Yeah.
Well, that'd be really good. No, I don't know my lines at all. I can't remember what I did yesterday, let alone that.
No, we'll just chuck a whole bunch of anime names at you and see how you go.
What
is it? Dragons. What is it? No, what is it? Something Slayer and Demon Slayer and all the things that come after it.
All the yeah. We won't say that. Yeah. Anyway, back to Tron. Oh, you crack me up, JC.
Sorry, mate.
You do.
Sorry, mate.
Yeah. So, you were saying that there could be a sequel, all that sort of thing, which is really good. Do you reckon when they first made the first Tron movie that they would be going this long? Zain?
Probably not. It's hard to tell when you make a movie for the first time, isn't it? Especially back then. The sequel culture wasn't really a thing back then.
No. It definitely wasn't.
Kind of make the first one
Star
and then
Wars.
see how you go.
Star Wars
exactly.
was the only one that, they made, and then they had to make it a sequel. They actually made quite a few of them now. But yeah.
Absolutely.
Cool. Righto.
Star Wars depended on its success, though.
Yeah, it certainly did.
Absolutely.
We're going to head to the freezer, Zain. and I have 5 chocolate choc tops in my hand. How many choc tops are you going to give this movie, Tron, Errors?
Oh, I've got to give it all 5 choc tops.
No way.
Oh,
No way. Wow. Oh, Mr. Lee, what did we just witness?
I am shocked. Wow, we haven't had a 5 out of 5 for how long?
A couple of weeks. It was a couple of weeks.
See, I can't remember what I did yesterday, let alone.
That was a bit embarrassing, but I didn't do it, so that was good. Wow, okay, that's really good. Well, there's no room left here to go. Well, what could have they changed? Because by the sounds of that, Zain, there's nothing you wouldn't changed.
No, absolutely. It was the perfect balance: storytelling, action, soundtrack, visual, just eye candy, all very fun.
All right, Zain. So the weekend is not too far away. Even later this week, if you've got someone out there that's thinking about going and seeing it, how do you sell it? What you sell?
So many things. It's hard to. Where do you start? If you like action movies, if you like the last Tron movie, if you like hearing an awesome soundtrack, all good reasons to go watch it.
Great.
Plus, I think it's a great popcorn flick.
Ooh, even better. And choc top.
Absolutely, yeah, and a choc top flicker, of course.
Yeah, don't forget the choc top.
Definitely do not forget the choc top. Zain, it's been great to catch up with you as always, my friend. Thank you very much for coming on the podcast, and glad you enjoyed Tron.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me, gents. Love you lots.
Thank you so much.
I see he loves us, Mr. Lee. So now I remember Zain from last time. It was all the love. He's the only one that gives us love when he comes on here, and this is the reason why he can come on any time
Nothing
he wants.
but love for you guys.
Oh, we love you too,
that's
mate.
so
Yes.
Thank you.
Do you like Western music, Zain? You a big Western fan? Gotta ask.
Bit past my time.
Oh no. It's too good. Because this is how we're ending the show today. So if you don't like it,
too funny. Hey, before we head, JT, I just want to say, look, we're going to be taking a little short break for Talking Flicksters on Wednesdays after today, just for 3 weeks. And we'll be back with Predator Badlands in a few weeks' time. So we've got Sam all organised for that one. He's so stoked. He just cannot wait for that one.
Just so you're aware, I wanted to do the next few weeks, but Grant Lee obviously is tied up with other crap and he just can't find time for us. So,
no. And
right.
that is, I'm sorry. It is bad. I'm sorry. I feel bad.
You know what, Mr. Lee? You know what we haven't done today?
Oh, what?
I haven't buzzed you out. So now I will. There you go. I'll just turn up the country music and drown you out, okay? So no, but I can't because you've got to tell us what's coming up on Friday's show. What's happening on Friday?
Yeah, look, there is so much happening on Friday's show. I've got some news about Ocean's 14. We've got a new Channing Tatum movie that opens tomorrow, which is based on a true story called Roofman. And also we have a massive Around the Screens segment that I don't know whether I'll be able to do it or not. I don't know. We'll see. I might have to hand that off to you, JT.
Well, I'll be ready to go, Mr. Lee. I'll warm the vocal cords up. I'll be ready to go for Friday at midday. Sorry,
I was just going.
Taping that would have been great. Would have been better than the wolf. All right. We're getting out of here. We've got to go. Zain, thank you so much as always, my friend. You enjoy your rest of your Wednesday.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you, Mr. Lee. You can go. We're going to leave everyone with some music, some country and western. All right.
Oh, nice.
All right. We're going.
Thank you. Bye.
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 Want to be our next Talking Flickster? Register now at 4of6.com.au or odeon5.com.au. Until next time, we'll see you at the movies.